If you operate a business and your employees typically receive tip income, here's some amazing benefits that you should be aware about. The big, beautiful bill just got passed by Congress and signed by the president. And for companies that operate a restaurant, a bar, a delivery service, there are certain occupations that will now be exempt. The tip income will now be exempt from federal income taxes. It does not exempt that tip income from state income taxes. So if you operate a business in a state that there is a state income tax, it will not exempt that. Check with your state legislature and all the bills that are passed. There might be another bill by your state legislator that conforms to the federal law. Other things you should know, for instance, if you operate a business in the restaurant industry or any other industry and you charge a mandatory service fee for large parties, for instance, restaurants are 6 or more in the party, that's not the type of tip income that was exempt. That's a gratuity. Gratuity is mandatory. Tips are voluntary. It's where the customer is actually handwriting the amount of the tip that they want to leave for that server or whatever employee is serving. A couple other things to be noting, that is on the W-2, you're going to have to list the total amount of tip income that was received by that employee. And that includes cash and credit card, which is a huge benefit because a lot of people do leave they pay by credit card and they leave a tip on the credit card. So we'll include that type of tip that's accepted that way. You're also going to have to list on the W-2 the type of occupation that that employee has. The Treasury will publish a full list of all the types of occupations that will be qualifying for this exemption. And last thing you have to note, the tip income is not exempt from FICA, which is Medicare and Social Security, only from income taxes that are withheld. Educate your employees. Help them understand the benefit to them and that their take-home pay is going to be larger. The really purpose of this bill was to ease the labor costs for companies because as the cost of living continues to rise, there's going to be a lot of pressure for companies to have to increase the amount of wages they pay to their employees. And this might help a little bit because if the employees are going to receive more pay, take-home pay after taxes, it's going to ease the pressure for businesses as well. I'm John Milikowsky, founder of Milikowsky Tax Law. If you found this video to be helpful and informative, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have a question, leave it in the comments and share the video. Thank you very much.